Welcome to Applied Intelligence Insights. I'm your host Rajesh Yogi. So, from many videos, we are discussing how we are going to use artificial intelligence to beat ATS application tracking system. If you want to know more about application tracking system, watch my previous video in this series. Let's dive today how to use artificial intelligence to beat the ATS application tracking system. Today I'm going to use some sample resume, and then I'm also going to use some prompts which I'm going to add on the YouTube description, from where you can copy those prompts. Prompts means whatever you want to write to the AI to generate a output for you. That is what we call prompt. So if you write a proper prompt, the AI will generate you a proper response. That's how artificial intelligence works. Let's deep dive into the artificial intelligence, and let's move. So let me open some popular AI engines. So here I am opening the Google Gemini. You can see on my screen, and you can see the history here on the side. And if you want to hide the history, just you click here, it will hide the history. Also, let me open one more tab, which I can use from here, and I can use the Claude. um, so Claude is also here. You can let me open one more tab for another popular AI tool, that is Meta.ai, that is from Facebook. So you can also, whichever AI you want to use, just use it. So here is Meta AI. So let me start with Google Gemini. And let's say you don't have a resume, or you already have a resume, you can upload the current resume. Or you don't have a resume, you can ask Gemini to generate a resume. Maybe what I will do, I am going to create few more videos where I can generate popular resumes like retail assistant, project manager, IT service, system analyst, or whatever. So those sort of resume I can arrange. Otherwise, you can just write and say, I am a uh, I am having 6 years of sales experience, and forget about the spelling. Whatever, AI can understand your spelling. Experience one, and want to apply for a let's say um, for a automobiles sales manager here in Australia. Please suggest a resume for me. Okay, and you can see here, let me copy also, so we can also paste the same on the other AI. So let me just click here, and you can say transition into a sales manager, blah blah blah, and you will get a very good resume format template. And you can copy this into a Word, or on a Google Drive, or on a Microsoft Word if you have that, if you are working on a Windows laptop. And then you can also edit this resume to get something, a working template. Now let's move to Meta AI and paste the same here and enter. And you can see the AIs are same. They are great tools. They are great tools, and they works on their own. And this time the resume is generated by Meta AI in another format which you can use. Also, you can use Claude. Also, you can also paste the same here, and you can see Claude is also generating the same kind of a resume here with a 6, and Claude will generate a kind of a in a doc format. Okay. So let me propose a proposed document in a professional document statements. Okay, so this is how Claude works. So it is up to you, whichever resume you want to work, or wherever you want to work. Okay, and if you want to stop any time any of the tools, you can stop, and you can click here and it says stop. So the AI will stop. Okay, and you can remove it here. Now I have already have another resume which I created as a real estate agent. So what I am going to do is I am going to upload this resume and ask few questions. So I have created some prompts here. I have already put some prompts here, and I am also going to put everything here, all those description in my YouTube channel, which you can follow later. Okay, so let's use a prompt and say you are. I will copy this one and say, okay. What I am going to say, you are an ATS expert, so automatic tracking system expert. Analyze this job description and extract. Okay, so first we want a job description. From where we are going to get a job description, let's open another tab and I will show you. Job descriptions are mostly found on popular job search engines like Seek, or you can go Indeed. Okay, Indeed is also a popular job search engine. Okay, Indeed. Indeed, job search engine. You can also find jobs on LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn. You can also find jobs on LinkedIn. Okay, so it is up to you from where you want to find the job. So Indeed job search here, let's say, and you say real estate agent. Okay, so a real estate agent, no experience. Let's say you don't have experience and you said, oh, I want a job in a Melbourne. Sorry, I have some cold sort. Sorry for that. So get started. Okay, let's find a job. So it is asking for my email address or whatever. So you can create an email address. Okay, and then find a job. Now let's go to Seek, where I already created some email address. So here is a real estate sales agent. Let's say click here and we can find a job description here. So this is the job description. Are you seeking it? And you copy this entire job description here. Okay, and require until up to requirement. Okay, now let's copy this and go back to your Claude or whichever AI engine you want to use. So here you go and say analyze this job engine here, and you can give a space. Don't enter. If you enter, then AI will start working. Give enter and then put the job description and then put allow the AI to work on this. So now AI started working on this. So the hard skills are agent representative certificate, that is mandatory, which is listed in the job, and soft skills are required by this required qualification. Uh, whatever is that is in the job you can find. So you are basically allowing AI to analyze the job description, so at least you know what sort of keywords are required before you apply a job. Action. So action verbs from job description is conduct, generate, book, build, support, and prospect. And most of the time we don't follow these guidelines when we apply a job. And that is the reason that after applying 50, 100 jobs, still we don't get any job interview. Because most of the time our job is rejected by the automated, tracking system. This is kind of a smart system, smart software, which reject our resume and don't even look at our resume. It doesn't matter how qualified we are because we have not followed the correct way of applying for a job. So this is what AI has bring the now. What AI is asking from you is, would you like me to create a tailored resume that incorporate all these ATS optional elements? You can request AI. Otherwise, you can also say, okay, upload your resume. So I am uploading a resume here. Okay. I am uploading a resume which I have created for demo purposes. Let me find that resume. Let me find that resume here. Okay, this is a real estate resume which I have found. Just a minute. Okay, upload. Let me upload this resume, and I uploaded this resume, and now I am just copy pasting the prompt which I have created for you. Also, you can also, so here I am asking for this thing, that is, you are a resume optimization expert with deep knowledge of ATS systems. I am applying for this job. I am applying for this job means above job. Okay, above job. Okay, so no need to paste a job description again because you have already pasted. So here is my current resume. Okay, and then you can, here is my current resume attached. Okay, because you have already sent, please analyze and show me the result. Okay, so now we are waiting for AI to look at our resume which we have, which we are going to apply. If we apply with the same resume, maximum chances is that our resume is going to be rejected by the automatic tracking system. So what is happening is, you can see now the current resume is missing the critical keywords. Okay, you can see this is a 50% of the job that is required, and that is missing in that keyword. And you can see all those, and present but weak, very weak, those skills which we have to add. And format issue breaking, that is, we have some Victorian agent representative certificate is buried. Okay, currently under the generic education, ATS might not pass it is a credential. Okay, that's how it is helping you to fix your resume. Okay, and finally it is like, it is helping you, the AI is suggesting you rewrite the certified agent representative with proven ability, whatever. Okay, so now when you read everything, this is missing, and now AI is asking you, okay, giving you all tips, and you can go through it because you are applying for a job and you are looking for a job, and you don't have to get desperate of the job. So projected score after fixes, if we fix everything as suggested by AI here, your resume has the right foundation, certification, communication skill, but it is missing 55% of the critical keyword. Now suggest me, if we miss 55% of the critical keyword, then how this is going to work, how we are going to get a job interview call. And we keep getting frustrated, and we keep saying that, sometime I have met so many students, and my in my family, wherever I go, and people say, people don't call us because they feel that we are incompetent, I am a new migrant, they are not looking at my resume. It's I think it's our fault, or otherwise it's our ignorance, I want to call it, because we don't know the latest way of screening resumes. And why companies use ATS? Because most of the time companies receive, let's say, hundreds or thousands of application, and they want to quickly segregate the best application out of those hundreds application, and it is not possible for a human to read all resumes. So what they do, they let the software do the job, and software is doing the job correctly. Software is want to look something which is listed in the job description, and those things are missing in our resume. If those things are going to be missed, let's say 100 times our resume is going to be rejected. So what we have to do is 100 times we have to send a correct resume. Using AI nowadays, it's very simple. You don't have to waste lots of time correcting your resume, getting the user resume tidy. You use AI, get it done within 1 hour, maximum 1 hour it will take, let's say, or 45 minutes it will take to apply a job. And I wish you, and I have many clients where they said after using AI they are started getting interviews straight, and then you have to go for interview. In coming videos, I am also going to discuss lots on how to prepare for interview using AI, and how to also negotiate salary. Once you are selected in an interview, then it's the next stage is how to negotiate good salary package. That I am also going to discuss in this channel. So let's move. Okay, so what I am saying is, would you like me to rewrite your resume with all these fix applied? You will say, either you can copy this line, or you will simply say, yes, rewrite the resume. Okay, and then you just set. And now AI is doing a great job for you. AI is rewriting the entire resume which you have provided. If you don't have a first version of the resume, you can do one more thing. That is, now You can get the first version of the resume and then request AI to keep rewriting the resume for you. So now I'm showing you that this Claude is working very fast. I recommend Claude, Google Gemini, Meta Gemini to get the best resume to apply for a job. Now let's say after getting this resume, now you want to apply for another job. What you are going to do is use this resume for the next job. Maybe in the next job there is some more keywords, or maybe they have a different requirement. So again, AI is going to help you to write another resume which is going to fit for that job. So let's say if you want to apply 5 jobs a day, maximum in 45 minutes or maximum in 1 hour, you are going to apply all those 5 jobs, but this time beating the ATS. Now you can see the resume is here, the resume is here, and you can see, and later you can save this resume. You can click here, you can save this resume, and 2-page resume. So you can save this resume, and you can use this resume for a next job also. Now sometime let's say you have 2 resumes, okay, then you can use this prompt which I have designed. Is few more prompts I have designed you can use. So you can use this prompt which I am going to show you right now. I'm not using it, but you can try later, because I want you to try something by your own, when you have time, because I want you to practice these prompts. So here you can see you are an ATS scoring expert. I have 2 versions of my resume for this job posting. Okay, you don't have to post the job. Okay, resume version A, paste, add resume version here and attachment. Okay, or you can paste, you want, but better to add here, and you resume version B which you recently, and compare them and tell me which version score higher for ATS. Of course the second one, because it's refined, and why, and then give me the percentage score for each. If the percentage score is less than 90%, keep refining the resume. I think this time when you are going to apply for a job, you will feel more confident. Good luck. Let's carry in next videos.